Good morning everyone. This is our next project and I just want to show you how I will work. So this frame, by the way, ignore the fur blanket up there, that's where my puppy usually sleeps. This frame you will see unboxing tomorrow actually, but we are going to try to work this today. So it's gonna stay on my table because if I would put on my desk it will be too high for me, but with this my computer chair and this coffee table, it's actually perfect for me to sit and stitch. So this is how I gonna work today. I have my magnifier light. When I will work I will put my camera somewhere on this side and will turn my light for the extra light, and I will look through the magnifier so I can see better. This is a 14 count Ada from FANSELLS, the stocking with the teddy bears, and I put in here. I think this is from FANSELLS, this magnet. So right now I put my threads in here that I'm working with. I have my working needle here already prepared. So what can I say about this frame, because you will see this unboxing tomorrow, but I want to give you a little bit review today. The frame is not from FANSELLS. It's hold on, let me just, Colorful DIY, I think that's the company, Colorful DIY. You can see that I put paper towel in here because this support in here not tight enough to hold my canvas. Plus this canvas was in a ring, you can see it was in a hoop, so I need to readjust to this one. So it's a little wrinkly right now, not exactly drum because of wrinkle, and I don't have like support in here, and you can see it in here like all the way to the end, and this side it doesn't fit, so it's kind of a little bit folded on this side. So yeah, I'm keeping my magnet in here with the thread that I will work on. If you want, you can put your picture in here, or you can put your symbols if you're working by like a count cross stitch. So yes, another one piece of paper I put in here. Later, for example, if you have your cross stitch already, like you need to roll it, that this would hold it tight because you would have more fabric inside. But for now, you definitely need something. Is it like a stable? It's flimsy, right? But it stays. It's work. I tried yesterday just like maybe 10 stitches to see how this will work. On this legs, to make them more steady, I would recommend to put something heavy on it, maybe like a bean bags, rice bags, something heavy to keep them more sturdy so it's not like shaky, you know. Alright, so now let me set my camera and we will continue with Christmas in July by cross stitching. Okay, let's get this thing try. I actually switched my camera and light position differently because when I try to stitch, the camera and my magnifying light was kinda unaware of each other, and at this point I still don't know if this is gonna be comfortable for me because camera stay in front of me and I move my light to my right side, but I think we will have at least good light right now, and I have two hands to work with, make sure to secure my threads. I'm still working with one hand, but it's good to be like, if I need, I can use my let me, like, if I zoom out a little bit, I can use my other hand. Well, usually normally you would do what? Put your strong hand under the frame, like I'm holding it right now. This is my left hand that I would go down, and my right hand would pull thread, and make those stitches. But for now, because I'm very close to the border in here and I have this paper towel, so on another side I'm actually holding with my fingers this towel to fold it down so I don't stitch it accidentally. So it's a little bit obstacle for now, but I think I will learn to get position, so I will be comfortable maybe next time to stitch. This is my first time stitching with the frame, so you need to understand. I'm still learning because I never have frame. I have only a hoop or frame that I'm holding like in my hands or put on my desk and then put something heavy on the top. So the standing frame like this, it's the first for me. Would be good if this would be staying on the floor, if this would be like a longer leg, but this is definitely a table stand, like you have to put on something, maybe your coffee table. I even try to sit down with it on a sofa. If you would put something heavy on those legs, like I say, maybe some kind of like a bean bag, you would be probably able to sit on a sofa and stitch. Because if I would work right now on a sofa and put this like around me, it would fall forward on me, I think, because it's not stable, because sofa doesn't have a stable surface. And yeah, no, I will try it. I think I like already the effect. It's on a frame and I can see bigger picture. Okay. Yes, so I can see bigger picture what I'm stitching instead of being on a hoop. And I can move this frame, like go up or down if I want to. Will be the screws a little bit loose if I move in like this? Yes, it is. You have to kind of always screw them tighter all the time, because as soon as I move my frame or like up or down, you getting loose a little bit. So it is like, you know, it's not the best frame you can have, but I think it's not so bad for the price, because to buy a very good frame that would stay on the floor, very steady one, it would cost like probably over $100–200. And you know what, I see so many girls actually still having a problems with it. So for this cheap frame, well, half cheap compared to the other ones, it's cheap. And you will see my unboxing tomorrow. I just wanted first I forgot that this video of me unboxing this frame supposed to go next week, but then I thought, well, I would love to stitch on my Christmas project, so that's why I kind of put at least this week on Saturday, because I already have from this company one unboxing this week, but it's okay, it will be 2 videos. I hope you don't mind, and I hope you like it, that you have 2 videos each day. On Thursday we had 3 videos because I didn't have available room this week where I can post, and I needed to post video unboxing. So yes, that was crazy. That was 3 videos in 1 week. I'm working. Oopsie. Yeah, to stitch on this frame, just when you're stitching by yourself, it's actually very comfortable. Right now I'm just like way too far away from my canvas, because the camera stay in front of me. I tried to put camera on the side and I just couldn't get a good angle. so this way you might see a little bit better. And I know you told me don't worry, because you're all working on something, we don't have to see it, but you know, some people watching without doing anything. Well, I hope you're all crafting together with me, not just watching. That would be fun. Let me see, did I miss this stitch? This is just a one. I think I did. Yes. Looks like I missed this one. Hold on. Let me put another half stitch in here. Need to pay attention. Okay, now it's right. I wonder how many percent of people who like cross stitching watching me, and how many people percentage like diamond painting more. That would be interesting to know. I hope you can see good. Let me check. Let me pick up one. Okay, is it too far from you for you? Hold on, maybe I can readjust a little bit even better by doing this and zoom more close. Oh, now you will see good. Hopefully my finger's not going to be on the way. As you watching this video, I'm supposed to be already at the campground with my friend Sherry, Catherine, Daisy. We are camping party and recording some videos for you, hopefully. Wish you can join us. You know, last night I tried to see what subtitle would look like on my video. You know, you can put subtitle, right? If you don't understand maybe English. Well, for those who don't understand English, probably not gonna understand what I'm saying. But I tried to see the subtitle. Oh my God, what a mess! The computer not picking properly my words because my accent, I guess. And it's so bizarre. Some words like looks not even English. Oh, that was fun. So I don't know if you even watching the subtitle, maybe for you showing okay, but for me some words was almost like a Irish or something. I don't know. That was funny. So anyway, let's talk about this cross stitch. This is my first will be a stocking ever in my life that I will create. So I need obviously for all family members. So this is the first one. Will I be able to finish before this Christmas arrive? I don't think so. I would love to. Maybe now when it's in a frame, I will be more often take this and stitch. And thanks to the Christmas in July, it's gonna give me a reminder that I should stitch. And I really like to stitch this image because it's very easy to stitch for now, at least. It's you can see the big patches of colors in here, right? Like there's lots of patches in here and there. It's going to be a little bit more difficult on Christmas tree, maybe even her dress, teddy bear dress. It's going to be in a checkerboard and lots of back stitching up there, so I will be stuck up there a little bit with the back stitch, but for now all this kind of ice looking pattern, very easy to stitch. And you can see that in here on the side. Oh, my battery flash, and I forgot to put new one. See, I already stitched here back stitch. This is back stitch, those little spikes on a tree. So yeah, I will try to do back stitch as I stitch. That way kind of not gonna be too much later on the end if I stitch little by little. Okay, I'm just gonna wait till battery died and I will replace quickly. I do have a charged battery already. Thank you for stitching together with me. All your beautiful project that you tag me, I love to see it. So what do you think about this frame, and like not exactly about the frame, about this kind of type? Have you watching my stitching? I might have to put a little bit down camera. Do you feel like it's more comfortable for you to watch? It's okay, I will find a comfortable spot to cross stitch, you know, for half an hour. It's okay, I can suffer with not comfortable thing. I want you to be comfortable. So I think this way it's much better for me to record video when canvas on a frame. Yeah, I just need to figure out yet height of this frame, like if I have to go up or down. I'm gonna tie it up a little bit knots right now. Feels like a attempt all the time to tie the knot on the thread. Sometimes when it's thread go curly like this and try to tie the knot all the time, all you have to do is just to unwind your needle one way or another, whatever threads attempting to curl up, to kind of unwind it, and it's going to be go back smoothly again. So this is how I'm going to stitch for now on this frame. And I have to review one more frame for you. So if you are interested, it's going to be unboxing and comparison, because I have a similarity to it. So we will see and talk. And we will try. Not sure if we will try an unboxing video, but definitely we will try to see in one of the video what is best. This kind of thread doesn't seem like line up. Feels like my stitches is like a curly for some reason. Some threads go very smoothly and straight. I don't know if that's a depends on type of the thread, but I think they all kind of look same thing, but feels like stitches go differently, some more pretty than another. I can't believe my camera is still not shut down. It's been flashing battery for a while now. look who came visit me. Phone rings, so at the same time I switched my batteries, and little pup Daisy decided to visit me. That's their blankie that they sleep. It's a very furry blankie, but they know not to go on another side of the sofa. That's their place to play. Alright, now she's gonna snuggle here and listen to my recording. Let's get back to this. Okay, now I have to readjust. So when I will be when I will work with this frame by myself, just tied up a little bit. Why is this so? Feels like, yeah, this screws doesn't hold it too tight. So when I will work by myself, let's say, I will not need magnifier glass. So I will have more freedom like around in here, and I will be okay to stitch without extra light on 14 count. But for now, because I'm sitting a little bit more further, even for 11 count 8, that would be really nice actually to stitch on this frame, because the square is much bigger on 11 count, and I think it would be more comfortable. So maybe later, when I not going to do anymore, like next week we're not gonna have a Christmas in July, so I will maybe switch. No, maybe we'll keep this one on this frame, I don't know. Or maybe we'll put something that is 11 count Ada for the comfort to stitch together with you. No idea. For the big canvas, this frame a little bit too small, or you will have to like fold it like I did on the left side of the canvas, kind of fold it side, because it doesn't fit in a frame. But for smaller, it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, that phone call, it was from my husband. We will go quickly to the campground because it's a girls' party, so he will cut grass for us there. I will be climbing on the top. Oh my goodness, tied up. I will be climbing on the top of the roof of my camper and blow leaves and fallen flowers from the tree. Okay, usually when I pick this one like this and pull it the other way, it's untangled, but not now. Oh, let me stop to fix this thing. Okay, we are good. So yeah, I will be climbing on top of the trailer and use a blower, leaf blower, to clean up, because we have those big trees up there. Sometimes you see in my video I shoot on this big tree on the neighbor's side. Well, that's exactly the same tree, a little bit smaller, we have on top of our trailer. So when it stops blooming, all that stuff go on the top of the trailer, and when you open an attic, if I pronounce right, the roof, it's getting jammed sometimes, so we have to clean it time from time, and that's usually my job. I'm joking. I keep talking to my husband. I say, well, you know, you can visit us. That's okay. That's a girls' party. We need a chef. So when we craft somebody cook our dinner on a barbecue, he just laughs. He say, oh, girls, you're gonna be fine. Of course we're gonna be fine, but it's okay to joke around, right? We need a chef for our party. Oh, I wish you all could visit us. You know how much fun that would be. So how do you feel working on a winter project in the summer? Is it like a weird feeling that you think you should work something like a flowers or whatever, something summery? Or it's actually better when you work on a summer cold project, and then in the winter you would do something that is summer? What's your preference? Right now, usually I work from right to my left. This time, if you can see, I'm trying to get from left to right. Why? Because if I can move my camera or frame a little bit to the side, see? Because in here, I have a passage to get in here. If I would go from here and stitch here, I would go like a big thread, go to this part to start stitching. So that's my idea, zigzagging and go this way, so I can stitch and go from in here. And while I'm in this summer point, I will stitch these few stitches in here, come back and keep going. So that's my strategy in here. So now I will be filling this corner on the left, and then we go again kind of normally. Hold on, so I will do half stitches, go to the left, now I will do half stitches to close these halves. Okay, when I stitch by myself, it doesn't tingle up as much as it's trying to do right now. If it's happened, use a wax. I have a beeswax, and sometimes if thread are really not listening, I run beeswax in my thread. Oh, I was talking about, remember last time I stitched, have to use the thimble. Anyway, finger protection, you know my language, man. The finger protection, and someone suggested to use silicone fingertip. And oh my god, thank you very much for reminding me that I do have those. I just have to find them. I think they are downstairs in my craft room, because I bought them when I bought them dollar store. It was supposed to be for inking, so when I ink something like color and thing, my fingers would be clean. So I think that's the purpose I bought this half finger silicone cover. So now I have to go, I just didn't have a time yet, I have to go find it and try that. And if it's work, I would be very happy from my lovely subscriber to remind me about that. I totally forgot about this. Yeah, it would be interesting to see if I will be managed to work with it, this would be comfortable. But again, who knows, maybe it would be not comfortable for me. Maybe I'm just so picky that they have to be like just a bare hands, and that's it, nothing on my way. Like for example, I have it like jewelry. You can see my hands always bare with no jewelry. Sometimes I put for unboxing something, but usually my hands has no jewelry because I cannot stand to wear jewelry at home. It's bothering me. My fingers need to be free. I don't even wear, like, you know, wedding ring at home. I used to even take off my earring when I go to sleep. So yes, I don't know if that thing would be comfortable for me, but definitely I will try. I think today I will go and try to find it. Oh, God bless, I hope I do find it. Can't remember where I put it. I do remember buying them, or I think I bought them not dollar store. I think I bought them in like a pharmacy section in Walmart or Shoppers Drug Mart. Huh. I have to think where I put it. Okay, no, not again. Not another tiny nut. Okay, this one was easy. Definitely I like to work with frame idea. The thing, because my hands more free, and I will try to stitch when I by myself with two hands at the same time, like up and down. It just, my shoulder right now is still a little bit sore after vaccine, as today it's the second day only. I feel like it's getting better. It's not as sore as it was yesterday. So I'm just trying to keep that hand less workable. If you have any questions for me, please comment. Maybe we can do some kind of like a Q&A, stitching, questions and answers. What would you like to know? I don't know, maybe we should do this one day. I know there's lots of tags on internet world, on YouTube, that everybody using the same tags over and over by like questions and answers. But those tags usually, you know, somebody create, and it's not always fit for the other person. But if you ask some questions, then maybe, like craft related, of course, questions, then maybe we will do that. Depends, you know, if you wish to know something. Well, thank you for cross stitching with me today. I think this was fun, and I'm looking on my camera right now through the magnifier glass, through this lens, and I think you're seeing a pretty good picture right now, all the stitches that I'm making. So if I'm making mistakes, you definitely will see it, and I cannot hide from you. I cannot hide. Well, I will be slowly saying goodbye for today, because wait a minute, Friday. Let me pick a buona. It's 16 that you will watch this video. 16. Oh, it's gonna be Friday. Okay, so Friday. Today it's mean you have a video from Fansell, usually on Fridays. Part 4 after 5 video. Yes, so you have 2 videos today. And I so appreciate that you still having a fun seeing 2 videos per day. After Christmas in July gone, it will be 1 video mostly, but every day. And if some point I will need to post second video, then I will, but we will go back to 1 video because that's lots of work, believe it or not. But if I do have like lots of packages to review, and I still have to create lots of videos for you, I'm behind. Yeah, I have some product in here laying around me waiting for me to start videos review. And so we will have like a 1, sometimes maybe 2 video, because if I do have a unboxing every single day, you and I missing the whips and chats. So yes, I will throw here and there another video, because I like to create. I wanted to bead so badly and I didn't have a time. I really need to. Maybe I can take some beads with me to the campground. We'll create something up there. I don't know. That's lots of stuff I need to take with me. Anyway. Okay, I think I will finish this now. It's going to be video maybe for about 30 minutes or so today. So here this what we have. Let me get this lamp off my face. Here is where we are. If I can move camera backwards. What I'm looking for forward, it's, let me get my diamond painting tool to show you. See, I cannot wait to actually fill in all the spots in here, so I can start on teddy bear skirt. That's what is going to be, lots of back stitching in here, because all this like a plaid looking squares, it's all outlined with the back stitching. You see that? Lots of it. So this is going to be a little bit challenging in here. And to say goodbye, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That's how she sleeps. Isn't that ridiculous? Sometimes she totally stretch herself. Hey Daisy. Hey Daisy. Are you too sleepy? Are you going to a girls' party tomorrow? Yeah? Would you like to put yourself on a more appropriate position? Hey! You're too tired? Okay. You're too tired. Oh, your tail is wiggling. You're so sweet puppy. Yes, you are. You are very cute. You're very cute but very tired puppy. Oh, so sleepy. So sleepy. Oh, big stretches. Yeah. She's sweetheart. She's sweetheart. Say Merry Christmas, people. She's sleepy. Alright, my lovelies. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day, everyone.